Did you know Jesus says something in the Gospel of John that made people want to stone him? And that wasn't because he said he was the Messiah. Throughout John, Jesus repeatedly says, I am the bread of life. I am the light of the world. I am the good shepherd. And when we read those, we usually just think they're metaphors. But then Jesus says something completely different. He says, before Abraham was, I am. Not I was, I am. And that's really, really important. Because in Greek, Jesus says, ego eimi. And I'm probably not saying that right, but it just means I am. And that takes us back to something very important, which a lot of people miss. It takes us back to Exodus, when Moses asks God his name. And God answers with the mysterious name, I am. So when Jesus says, before Abraham was, I am, he's not simply saying, I'm older than Abraham. He's using a language connected to God's own identity. And look what happens immediately afterward. They pick up stones to throw at him. Why would they do that? Well, they did that because they understood the claim. The thing is, Jesus was saying he was God, but in a very Jewish way, as Dr. Petrie says. Jesus wasn't merely saying, I existed before Abraham. He was saying something about who he is. And John is telling you something massive about Jesus. The man standing in front of them isn't merely a teacher sent by God. He is the Word who was with God and was God. And suddenly those little words, I am, aren't so little anymore.